Dude, everybody was laughing at me because I started singing that one song. Waynick. You know I learned Habibi, right? I'm learning Habibi. I'm learning it only because a lot of the language is beautiful. Like Waynick means where are you? And then it says, may God bless you and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But it's in a different language. I'm playing it right now. What is up, y'all? We live. Where did you go? Where could it find you? Treasure. Where do you go? Better. I'm ready to love you. Where did you go? And did you leave you waiting? And then I'll never come. Waiting, waiting. Calling Hakabidi, wailing, and I'm wailing, wailing. Ali Hakabidi, wailing, and I'm wailing. Still got time with your girl, still violent pictures. Just got home from Lebanon. My passport got so full, I had to get another one. Stab on like a runway. PJs on PJs, headlines on the DJ. Got baby on replay, stack paper like a briefcase. I'ma make you face your fear of heights today. Or you gon' worry your whole life away. So please don't keep me waiting. Tomorrow never comes. Dude, it was so funny. It's funny because I don't know if you got to see one of the people I had watching us last time. He goes by Giovanni. Okay? But his real name is Alonso. I met him when he was a little kid through one of Josh's fucking groups. And that fool was always talking shit. Now he's 18 years old, 19 years old. He's like, I ain't no fucking kid no more. Fuck do they think I am? Dude, I helped that kid get out of so much shit. So, I mean, I guess socializing with kids is wrong and helping a kid out is wrong, apparently. Yeah, I guess so. It's just wow. Look, like this one guy. Okay, remember I told you about that girl that has stuck in all kinds of weird foreign objects in her coochie? Oh, God, yeah. I ran into her last night. What? Apparently, someone added her into a group with Steven Landis. Yeah. And I went to go check out her profile. She ends up dating fucking this other guy that we know who is mentally challenged and is like it's major John Cena fan. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing dating a mentally challenged person? You better not be using him for his fucking money, bitch, because he'll fuck you up. As soon as I said that, dude, she fucking removed her advertisement of some fucking house party fucking app or website or some shit like that. Oh, yeah. And I was like, fuck this shit. I ended up messaging the guy because, like I said, I've helped him before too, another person. Yeah. And I'm like, dude, like, I'm not trying to be mean, and I know you want love, but this ain't the right one for you. She's gonna destroy you and fucking mind fuck you and use you for every penny she can. Run. He said, just run. I go, I've been knowing this chick for almost 17 years. The bitch hasn't changed. He's like, I got you. I believe you. He blocked her. Dude, I have a recording on one of my external hard drives where she's having video sex with baby daddy. I mean, phone sex. We completely set her up hardcore. Let me tell you, she had a crush on him, like madly in love with him, right? And this is when me and him were trying to work on our relationship. I was like, you know what? This bitch loves you so much. Fuck it. Go have fucking phone sex with her and record that shit. So we set up a private room, turned on the recorder, and I recorded the whole fucking thing. And we were both sitting in the living room watching a movie. She was like, he was really playing with himself. I'm like, no, bitch, we were sitting in the living room watching a movie and I was getting high. It was fucking hilarious. But yeah, dude, there's a lot of people I have no respect for at all. The ones I have no respect for are especially the ones that think that they know my life. What up, Nicole? How are you doing, girlie?
Especially if you don't talk to them like that.
Yep.
And tell them things, you know?
Like,
First call ran over me, all of them. And the tank that was broken.
mm-hmm.
Empty the one that has the housing. Soon enough, I'll put them all in there.
I got you one already if you want it.
He says, well, you still not live?
I'm live and on. She's helping me carry my conversation on live.
Well, she doesn't show her face, and that's when you're distracted.
Ah, you hear this shit, April?
What do you say?
I said what I said before it gets told wrong. What I said, if you show your face, that's the only way you get distracted.
Well, I gotta get on to bicycle.
You said you just had to ride on the icicle?
Anyways, to tell the honest truth, because I'm gonna be my.
Are we all speaking the truth except the ones that are still in their wilderness?
And he's going to work, so.
Working my ass off catching mole rats and gores and yard work. Oh man. Oh. So you do pest control or like yard work? Yeah, she's on right now. She's on her lunch break. My parents do pest control, dude. Like that shit's fucking blah. It's even more messed up when you go to a client's house. I'm a mole whisperer. Oh, okay. Yeah. Come in. I'm live at the same time, so what's up?
I want to ask you a question. How does this look on me?
I like it.
I was kind of iffy about it because I didn't know how it would look.
No, it looks nice. It's just a tie-dye. She got you some other ones.
Yeah, I know. She got me a bunch of other ones, but I was like,
why are you wearing so many fucking hoodies?
It's actually a t-shirt. What the fuck you mean?
Is he cold?
No, he just likes wearing hoodies to sweat.
No. What's underneath is a t-shirt. It just
How they do.
It's a t-shirt with a hoodie attached.
I believe you. My parents do pest control. There's also like you say, gores, and there's other fucking another little insect that will eat the shit and fucking destroy your grass. Just can't remember of it right now. But yeah, dude, like I lost a lot of respect for a lot of people because Especially the ones that insist that they know my life or they think that my life is fake. It's like, come and knock at my doors and walk in my shoes and see how long you last.
What are you looking for?
She's not yelling at me.
Is it rain raining? Well, then you gotta hurry up and get to work.
She's not yelling at me. She's yelling at her other half.
Yeah, tell him you better get to work. It's drizzling.
Waiting, Holly, habibi, wailing on the minute, wailing, wailing, Holly, habibi, wailing on the minute. That last word, dude, it fucks with me. Hala, it goes hala ana ene, hala ana eshnak. It's weird. So sometimes it rolls off my tongue right, sometimes it doesn't. Jamie left the group. Jamie, Steven's brother. He's the first person that we brought down here to the, well, we didn't bring him, but that was brought down here from Jersey. And he's the one that I could say I'll bring back any motherfucking time and day. Dude, he's so different. Like, one day I'm gonna get him in a video chat with y'all on the group, whether he likes it or not. Like, he's real mellow, but he likes to party. He likes to smoke, but he's not the fucking obnoxious, I don't know, annoying type. He's the type that you would like to have around because he gives them good vibes.
Well, that's good. I'm happy he has at least someone.
Oh, dude, he'll always be there. He's even told me, if you need someone to talk to, or if you and Steven get into an argument and you want to fucking talk, call me. I'll kick his ass too. I'm like, shut up, Jamie.
So is that his brother?
No, they just grew up together as kids.
He kind of looks like he could be.
I know, that's what we always tell them.
Like, you foolish, you are related.
No, but if I were to show you his real brother, then you'd be like, holy fuck. They look like twins.
Did he come down there?
He wants to.
Oh.
He wants to come down here.
Well, at least he wants to, but does he not have the money right now?
Oh no, it's not that he doesn't have the money. It's that since, their mother recently, they're trying to settle all of that.
I know that.
But before, he had intentions of coming down, like after the summertime. And I told him, I don't know what I'm gonna feed you. He's vegan.
Oh gosh.
I said, Mexicans don't eat vegan. He starts laughing.
Mexicans don't eat vegan.
Latinos don't be eating vegan.
Oh.
It's true though. Let me know how many Latinos you know actually eat vegan.
I know. We eat meat.
To be honest, dude, I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
I miss eating fucking, like, I miss having raw fucking freshly cut meat.
Oh, dang.
Like, when we would have parties and cookouts at our ranch in Mexico,
Yeah.
And our family ranch is called Potreros. Like literally, just like the name of the construction corporation we have here.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm telling you, dude. Like this shit goes hard. So we have a ranch. It's 150,000 acre ranch.
God damn.
We harvest corn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you need a lot of land for that shit.
Two more.
Oh wow.
I had to say out.
Hold on.
I remove it, two pop out.
Hell no.
So there's 13 altogether.
Oh no. So when we would have family barbecues and shit, right? My aunts would literally like uncles would kill the cows, the goat, and the fucking pig.
Yeah.
My aunts would kill the chickens and then start plucking away. Fucking feathers everywhere.
Oh Lord.
But they do it at a table, so like you know what I mean? Like they do it so fast, dude.
You know what's really messed up, and I honestly gotta tell you, you just told me that.
Uh-huh.
It reminded me about what my aunt told me about my great grandmother. I guess when she was younger, she used to cut. It's either my grandmother or my great grandmother used to cut the heads of the chickens off.
You're supposed to.
I know, and then she would. I was like, oh my god.
Okay, well, my aunts and uncles had it kind of differently fucked up, but I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
So they have this like apparatus where you kind of like hang the chicken and upside down, you grab it from his legs,
Yeah.
and you stick his head into like a brace around his neck, and then go with the machete and whack, clean cut.
My grandpa was mean, man. She would chase them and cut their heads off.
Oh, well, I mean, catching them is the fun part,
I know.
especially because these motherfuckers like to fly on top of the trees. Fuck. Climbing mesquite trees and shit, trying to catch chickens or get them off of there so that they could catch them. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I just gotta look for the tour. Oh, here it is. I got it. So, yeah, dude, we fucking. My aunts would kill the fucking chickens and shit, and we'd be barbecuing 2 days straight, fucking straight out, fucking fiesta style, dude.
Well, see, that's what my mom was telling me. Like, that's how when she was younger, how stuff would happen. Yeah, of course, everything when it's my turn to come along, but shit, you know,
We're having. Once I'm done with all of this shit, right?
yeah,
And I give the word to my family that I'm done with it all. We're having another family reunion.
well, when everything's all done now with my shit, I'm doing everything because I'm sick of this family bullshit.
His dad is still.
Okay, they put mine in there with it. I don't give a fuck. So the fucking split that bowl. Like I said, I'm making it straight to Tyrion. And I'm fucking just throwing the fish tank. All the stuff I have for the fish tanks.
Stop taking.
Oh, hell no.
My camera.
That shit accumulated hard in there. You know, so hard in my life.
Nicole. Yeah, you're the last name of the hospital that was named Kimball Medical Center.
Look what she is. She's I believe this is a mole whisperer.
Yeah, mole whisper. So you can remove moles by whispering them? Okay, can you remove this mole? Can you remove this mole?
He's showing off his body moles.
Just whisper to them and they'll come out. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. What's you up to today? Dealing with my family of toads. I have toads. I have a collection of toads, and last time I checked, I had 9, and I was just recounting them, and now I have 13. So I have to reconsider how I have them living because they're kind of hopping along.
They're kind of like everywhere right
They're
now.
multiplying. So I have two 29-gallon tanks that I'm actually thinking of a design in my head. That's kind of scary in my head. Um, to design a thing, but yeah, that's what I'm doing today.
Romeo Santo.
You sound like white Caucasian.
Look, earlier it gave me a weird name, okay?
Yeah, but you got Romeo Santos.
Yes, when I tried saying Romeo.
You sound like one of those Mohawks trying to say my name in prison. Esteban, no!
No,
Where's
but
the key?
when I
Wait.
said it in Spanish, the way it's supposed to be said, Romeo Santo,
Romero Santos.
it fucking took me to
Anyway,
go look at
but
someone else.
that's what I'm up to today. I'm actually redesigning my 229-gallon tanks into one. So I was thinking of putting one on top of each other and thinking in the line of stacking them. How would I have them all in one tank because they need that room to expand and but at the same time to actually have their own comfort. 29 gallons can house them all, but me living in Texas, everything has is bigger in Texas, so does their living arrangement. So I want to give them what they want, and give them because they're hopping around happy, they're all together, but I want them to explore. So Skittles doesn't know what I have in store either, so nobody knows what goes in my head when I come to creative mind, like abstract art is. So my life and my creativity comes from the mindset of having abstract thoughts and everything. So that's what I'm doing, and I hope everybody's having an amazing day because I'm having a great day. Anyway, so I'll talk to you guys later. I'm not hanging up ending live. I just want to take that dab on camera. So you have a beautiful day, Nicole. Happy Mozart churching. Ready?
Yeah, I just saw that he made many clips of him singing other people's badass songs,
I get it.
and I would like to hear
I
how
don't sing. I hop.
I want to see how his versions are. I love his voice.
Dime de quién es, de quién se ha llevado tus besos.
Damn, wasn't that a beautiful voice, April? That's Romeo Santo, dude. Like, I love his voice. Frankie J too. I just don't know what's up with him right now. I need to contact him. You would never believe me if I told you this shit. I know Frankie J before Frankie J became Frankie J. I knew Frankie J when he used to be with the Cumbia Kings. Did you even know that?
Yeah, I actually knew about that.
Frankie J used to work with the Cumbia Kings with A.B. Quintanilla, Selena's brother. You know that he fucked him, right? A.B. Quintanilla tried fucking over so many of my friends, dude. I could tell you so many fucked up stories. Sorry, girly. But let me tell you. So Frankie J was working with the Cumbia Kings, and then one day, out of fucking nowhere, dude, he tells him you're fired. And all the music that you recorded with us is you can no longer use in any way, shape, or form. And if you use it, we're gonna sue you.
That's fucked up.
So you know that song that he does with the Cumbia Kings that don't wanna try, don't wanna try, don't wanna try no more.
Yeah.
Okay, he can't even fucking do that shit. He couldn't at that time because AB would sue him.
My God.
So it was horrible, dude. And he did the same thing with Pee Wee. I don't know if you know who Pee Wee is that was with the Cumbia Kings.
I don't think so.
He's the one that sings fuck is it called? Azuquita.
Oh, that's
Sabes That real hot. Chocolate, the chocolate song. Sabes a chocolate. That real high pitched voice, little boy. Okay, that's Pee Wee.
Okay.
So Pee Wee ends up getting kicked out of his house. Now Pee Wee, I know him because he happens to be best friends with one of my cousins. They went to school together. Pee Wee was living in AB's house that he owns here in McAllen.
Oh, dang.
And one day he decided to fire Pee Wee too. And what else does he do? He gives him 48 hours to pack up his shit and move the fuck out of the house.
That's fucked up.
And cut him off of everything, dude. Like, straight out. Fucked him. That's why I'm telling people, like, everybody thinks that AB Quintanilla and the Quintanilla family were behind Selena. The only one that was behind Selena was her mom and her sister, who never wanted to take advantage of her. But as for the dad and the brother, they were quick to jump on that shit.
Yep. Oh, I could tell when I was watching it.
It's horrible, dude. Like, what they show on TV and the shit that they tell you ain't nothing what it was like in real life. No one could even describe it.
See, okay, this is me. When they're trying to relive something like that, and I see it, and I'm watching, I'm like, okay, so you see how that person acts, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta think that the reality is a hell of a lot worse.
Yeah, dude. The shit that Chris went through was a hell of a lot worse.
Than what was showed, I know.
That boy was tortured, threatened, and everything the fuck else. And then he can't even claim his wife after she's dead because he'll get sued. He couldn't even write his life story of his experience with Selena without the family because he was gonna get sued. Yeah, dude, he fought. They fought in court, and they fucking gave him the legal rights to release his story.
Oh my god!
Like, that's why I tell everybody. Everybody thinks they know that the music industry. The music industry is not as easy as they think it is.
No.
It really isn't. It's harder than a mother. I could be out there recording right now. I have over 16 songs recorded, studio recorded, my songs.
Yeah.
I don't release them. I probably have more than 16. I don't know. Like,
first take. I know I'm music. I mean, I have to put
my
step it up a notch and double the 29-gallon tank.
Just start over.
29-gallon tanks. Vertically. We're
What
not
happened?
each other.
He's recorded a video. I'm watching it.
I'm doing a promo for my new channel. So they can expand their adventures to move up in the world, like my success in all my designs. My new idea of my next aquarium
I like that log.
for my 10. The low from the front. Yeah, I said 10. They're all in there. I just put them all in 10 to see how they.
I saw one of them right now.
29-gallon tank. We're gonna step it up a notch and double the 29-gallon tank to 29-gallon tanks.
I saw that from there. I saw the rest of it.
Yeah, but I'm saying I had to clean up the glass.
Yeah, but it looks nice though.
And well, move it up in the world. Well, that was my first take after I had to answer the call.
That's not bad.
I had to call with the scammer.
Oh, wow.
And the scammer calls me. Calling me for my insurance on my car is about to expire. So I go all the way to the person they answered. They're like, okay, what's your make and model? So I go look at your file. I'm like, 1964. I don't give a fuck about what you guys have to serve for me. What kind of car? They're like, what kind of car? I'm like, a 1964. I don't give a fuck what kind of car you have to serve for me. What kind of insurance? So they're like, okay, what kind of make is that? I'm like,
I don't give a fuck.
So I go to the outside. I'm like, I yell out, I don't give a fuck car with 4 wheels that don't give a fuck to go your way. And they're like, sorry, I will take your name off the list. You'll have a nice day. So I come back inside and just record that. With that aggravation, I come out, and I thought I had to do it over and over. But, like, I was going to wipe it and do it over. But that's the only thing I would have to do over. But remember all that line, I'm going to have to master that line. I did it for first recording. But I think that's good for a promo. at least to like, I'm not filtering nothing, so I can put that as my promo. And then when they see the finished product as my record for my new
Hold on,
my
yeah.
YouTube
I'm gonna
channel.
tell him something real quick.
Just don't answer. I'll move on. Just don't hit that red button. Just move out. Anyway, um, I'm not dealing with that. You're selected men that I don't care if they hit you up like David and Sean and stuff like that. I respect them. They know how I get. And they don't want that right. So
I'll play Cheech and Chong.
that's more important. So. I told him already. If he doesn't hit me up, I'm not answering.
I was
You
playing
heard
Cheech
me,
and
like,
Chong and telling April.
I said it once. I'm not gonna have to repeat myself. And at the same time, I had. If you want to tell everybody in the world, also April, you can hear about it. That yesterday I did go off, not get off. I got off another way. But at the same time, I did go off on one of her fucking fantasy island exes. So, Rio, I'm putting you out there. You won't show up at my address. You know where I'm at, so show up. Mario, Da Vinci, that fucking all you are is picturing your artwork because you aren't nothing. You get yourself all the good shit and then you have to sell it all because the bitches take it all. And you have a reason to fucking talk? No. About my case? No. Keep running your mouth because that's all you're doing. Running from the truth also.
Dude,
So anyway, but at the same time, like I said, this video I recorded is the promo of my new YouTube channel. It's gonna be about toads and my adventures on the outdoors. It's not gonna be stoner anymore. I'll probably go back and forth, but I'm gonna focus on my new channel for now.
okay.
And I hope I get the motivation from my stoner because I might incorporate a volcano into my tanks. The ones that you can suck in. Maybe that like a fog machine. Go through a fog machine, draw it out into my. But at the same time, hey, those are ideas.
I was talking to April about different stories that I've experienced and different experiences that I've experienced with the Quintanilla family. With AB.
Yeah.
My favorite person in the whole wide world, the biggest asshole.
Nah, he's only an asshole because you know how his father is. You know how
That's what I was telling her.
He's AB Junior, so he's always gonna be that Abraham.
Oh hell, worse. I was telling her how he fucked over Pee Wee and Frankie J.
But I understand those problems. I'm not gonna take parts, but at the same time, you always have to do something or push somebody away. But is he right for doing that? Those people that we know still today? No, because look, he could have been back on his feet quick faster if he did it. He would have been like, "Hey, give me some space. I need to get on." But he did it. He just said, "No, I don't want to be fucking friends with you guys." And
well, I mean, I think he did Pee Wee extra hard.
Everybody he pushed away.
No, I understand, but like
And
when he was renting his house here in McAllen to Pee Wee, he had 48 hours to move the fuck out after firing him. That was bullshit.
still, but what I'm saying, period, pushing the people he pushed away and the way he went to it. And at the same time, now thinking like he fell and he, like even though those people are still doing good and they're making greater success without him, they didn't need him. But at the same time, if he would have went to the extent and went to those Frankie and said, "Hey, I know our past is our past," they would have been like, "Forget our past, just let's move on."
He's
You
tried.
know,
AB won't let go.
give him that chance.
I understand. I say
But
the same thing you do, but that's what Frankie says.
maybe he holds aversions for himself, which is why he didn't do it. So, and now he still holds that grudge.
The one,
Here we split a cigarette.
shit, the one thing that he said, one thing that I can say that did kind of fucking hurt is when my homeboy passed away from Big Circo. He's like, "Oh, that's one person I wish I could have fucking like forgiven." I was like, "Man, he tried so many times, and you fucking like get the fuck out of here."
Mexico died of health, and everybody thinks he died because what he everybody so called thought he fell back on, and that's not true. He died because of health. He was in the process of getting his health together and kicked him down.
Dude, I'll never forget that day. I'll never forget
That's
that
why
day.
I say what I say about health scares, and I am the experience of proof of that.
My homeboy had a heart problem, right? They found out he had
And it wasn't
heart
because his
problems.
weight.
And it had
Yeah.
nothing to do with his weight because he had lost a lot of weight,
So
like
I,
over
you know,
100, 200 pounds.
Oh, dang.
not even. It was only 200 pounds. Like
No,
he was healthy of his weight. He knew how to maintain his weight, even though he was a big boy. So his big boy wasn't because he was big and he was fat. No, he was like Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias. He's the Fluffy. He knows how to take care of himself, even though he is his exterior, his shelter of himself is big. So
but I had talked to him that day, right? And he had told me, "Hey, I got my heart test. I'm okay." I'm like, "Really?" He's
I
like,
was gonna
"Yeah,
take
they
a
checked
couple
my
notes.
heart. I just gotta keep up with my vitamins and stuff like that."
82 milligrams.
And he's like, "I'll be fine. They want me to, go and do my workouts like I'm continuing doing." It's like, okay. And then all of a sudden, just the next, like 2 days later,
Because he was
he ended
pushing
up
himself.
passing away.
Damn.
He pushed himself because he was in a position that he knew that even his health wasn't at risk with his weight. He wanted to look different for his future looks. And everybody has that time and moment that even though if they're comfortable in what they're gonna do to gain that next success. So it's hard.
So when I go and pick up my accordion, if it is still at my father's house,
Which it better be there.
which it better because I'm gonna kill somebody. That fucking accordion costs over 60-some thousand, dude.
Hey honey, how about this? I restrain her, put her in a full Nelson, you shoot her right in the chest, right where the heart is, and then we kill her. And then we just fucking say we get our piece.
My dad had bought me a professional accordion that you could like hook up and amp and everything, but I never really amped it. You know what I mean?
You basically kept it for him to do it with you.
Yeah, like it was just an accordion for me and my dad to play together.
Just to her teach you.
So my dad taught me how to play the accordion, but just the basics because my dad never really fully learned how to play the accordion full heartedly, you know?
Somebody heard my story
Oh my
of
god.
a sponsorship. They're thinking of making a bond in the tube.
That's badass.
And I'm like, what do I have to do to get it? They're like, keep posting your videos whenever you can. And basically, you can add one more person. I'm like, hey, Skittles. So basically, I added your YouTube link and you shared it, so they're watching probably your YouTube video
Okay.
of your like your
Um,
your snaps and stuff like that.
so
'Cause they see that I've been on there.
so
And Hemper reached out to me because I did the Carnage. I got 75% Father's Day discount. And I
They've
got
been
one.
emailing me like a mother.
Well, you better take advantage of that Mother's Day.
They gave me a 75% discount, then they gave me discount fucking points, and then they added another fucking 50% off. I was like, what are you trying to give it to me for free at this
Well,
point?
that's what I said, and you can, but that 10% is basically that code that you get to your viewers.
No, like that
They
code.
haven't
But,
given me that code because I don't have
oh, they gave me my code is 75%. Then they gave me an extra 15%. I have the 10%
You
for the
have
customer.
equivalent to get a free piece. Yes, I understand that. But that 10% is going to kill you because you can't use that last percent because that's for viewers. If the viewers, if you have 5 viewers that use it, then you can use it. Because
Yeah.
then that proves that you have that.
Yeah, so I can use, like they said, I can use 75 and the 15.
And that covers everything.
And that covers everything with the points that they gave me. I was like, yeah, but what I want, you don't have, so I'm going to wait.
Well, you can request it like I did.
I already requested for them to notify me when they get it.
I actually requested a toad, basically a recycler toad with the tongue being the recycler, and as it retrieves back, it comes back like a fly or whatever the statue. Right there.
I asked them to go with the points and shit they're giving me. Well, I haven't asked that part, but with him,
No, I'm saying mine's more like a custom piece thing.
yeah.
More like a personal.
Oh, girl, see, I'll catch me on later. Of course, you're gonna always on. But have fun.
How about that?
And be careful.
Catch me outside. How it work? Tell
What I ordered from Hemford. Go ahead.
Tell the modes in whisper mode. I said hi. I'm Tarzan.
I requested from Hemford to notify me when they get the Puffco.
Oh yeah,
they're gonna custom my Puffco. No, they're gonna customize mine. See how it comes out.
How about they just send you one of those ones that you had basically? That remember that subscription box that you designed? Is it a competition that you make your own subscription box, whatever, where you colored it in? How about they send you a blank white one or a color that you want to use as a backdrop and draw on it and make a Puffco subscription and tell them your idea and then see if they can make your sponsored thing as an idea and they give you a discount.
No, well, that's what we want to do, but they don't have a Puffco to go play with right now. They don't even have any in stock.
Okay, that's okay. Then you do this. You get their permission, or they give you decals. They send you a pamphlet of decals. It's the age or the hemper word or whatever, how you want it printed, right? Or just using the name and you just get it custom. And you put it on there, you send them the design, and then look, this is what I want, okay? But you don't have to necessarily use a Puffco. You can use the layout as your silicone bond, but getting a white one, you know what I mean? And using that illusion to submit your design.
Or like they were saying, they could add printing on the bottom of the the silicone parts, like you say, sticker piece, and then on the glass part, come out with an engraved design, like not so much full printed, but engraved where you can see the picture.
Like something like, you know how my design of my Puffco, I'll put it out there. I don't care because nobody's gonna do it like I want. Like I hear you engraved.
Hey. I'm gonna let you go because I'm gonna eat.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Running out of minutes. Remember, she was on data.
All right.
Goodbye.
So what I'm saying is, my design of my Puffco is like the engravement into the glass, but it's engraved.
Yeah.
So when you know how they have the LED lights inside the chamber.
Mm-hmm.
So when the lights hit, the engravement shows what is engraved, and it's gonna say my name on the top, and then yours on the bottom, and then on the base, it's gonna be like if you have a light on the back light, it's gonna say never gonna be the perfect stone to do it.
I gotta put the fajitas in the oven in a little while. I'm gonna bake them.
And I just wanted to tell you that that's my idea, but nobody's gonna be able to do that because even though if the light is green, it's still gonna look like multicolored, and it's gonna be engraved from the inside out, and it's gonna be touched with that, but it's gonna only activate with LED RGB lights internal. So it's gonna look all tricked out, and then the percolator is gonna be a toad of my Puffco. It's gonna be the Tuco. Me with the manufacturing process.
What up, girly?
If I have to go all out and pay for all that, I will.
Oh, I was telling y'all before my brain completely loses. Yes.
Nothing is going on, but this is going to work. How's the system with the freedom of using American
On and off. I just felt like hearing the videos that what's his name posted up on YouTube. His acapella shit. So like I was telling y'all, my accordion at my dad's house is the accordion I used to play with him. But then I learned how to play the accordion from my homeboy, who is also the owner, founder, and creator of the group Big Circo, which no longer exists due to his passing. So yeah, too many memories. Music business is crazy though.
Por las cosas de la edad, por dudar de mi verdad, te fuiste ayer. Dejaste mis brazos un amanecer. Yo no me mandes a decir que no me quieres.
April, let me start another one. It's almost 4:20. Give me 1 minute. Inventarme lo que dices para mí, para siempre.